Hey OpenClaw, can you make it to where people that watch my videos actually like, comment, and support them?
You would actually need to create good content for that. Most people don't care about you, but what you have to offer.
So we're not quite there, but we're getting close and we got a big leak today. OpenClaw had the newest update that shows a beta for Apple Watch support. And this is going to look exactly like what it sounds. It looks like that there's going to be an iOS app. And through the iOS app, you'll be able to connect your watch, your Apple Watch, to your OpenClaw and be able to control your agent in a Jarvis style when working on things when on the go. You could be playing a sport and just say, hey, let me know the latest on this, and it's going to be able to do that. While this is more of a fan-made thing, I imagine it's going to look like this, to where you can basically just manage your sessions, communicate with your bot just like you do over Telegram and anything like that, but officially directly through iOS. There are some other things that came with this update, including OpenClaw actually pinging you more for when you need to update. I want to look at a couple more things that came with this update, but you can see here the highlights are the dashboard now nudges you when you need to update. By the way, if you're running OpenClaw, you don't already know this, all you have to do is copy and paste the GitHub. So copy this, paste it, and tell your OpenClaw to update itself, and it will. It's one of my favorite parts of it. There's a lot of security hardening. There's a lot more like gateway and device management. And at the end of the day, there's just a lot less errors moving forward. If you want to look at the actual update page, it looks a little boring and long. It talks about all the updates that came with today, including the iOS iWatch. And as I said, Apple Watch Companion MVP with Watch Inbox UI, Watch Notification Relay Handling, and Gateway Command Services. It's a very fancy way of saying you can see it clearly on your Apple Watch. It works directly with it, and you can actually communicate with it via your Apple Watch. And it goes on to the iOS gateway even more, just talking about nodes and connection. And a lot of this is security audits, skills, and basically just making it to where it has less errors. Again, every single time I want to update my OpenClaw, I literally just send it the Git book. I say update yourself, and it updates itself. And even to learn about what the integration is, I usually ask it, to explain it to me. I actually got it to break this down very thoroughly here, and it told you everything I just told you. It goes all the way from it's auto secure by default. It talks about it's basically it's more locked down and safer for people to use. And then smarter agent streaming again is like less failed entries, less errors in the display. You'll overall just have a smoother experience. Device management's easier, and one of the biggest leaks here is the iOS Watch apps, and so not just the Watch app, but the iOS app that's coming soon. And as soon as that drops, I'll be sure to give you guys a how-to video to set it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this really short update video. If you notice, I'm wearing these glasses. I actually have a sty in my eye. I don't know if you can see it. I'll probably zoom in. That's one of the reasons why I wore glasses this video. If you guys aren't already following or doing all the social media things like liking, subscribing, and all that, I would appreciate it if you did, and I'll see you guys next video.